There's a lot of second guessing going on in China right now because the economic policies that were put in place over the past few months to try to prevent the economy from overheating are now looking like they could be a threat as the economy starts to slow down a little bit and as global uncertainty increases. In particular, the Chinese have tightened their extensions of new credit quite a bit through the banking system, and they've also put some new regulations on real estate. But now there's a lot of second guessing about that and some argument about whether those measures were timely. Even aside from that, the overall policy remains very pro-stimulus, and that means that credit levels remain high even though they are pulled back somewhat from last year. And probably more importantly, China is signaling that it will continue to provide fiscal spending to help those regions that are the poorest and the most far-flung. The problem with this is that over time, China has found that the redistribution has not generated a real transformation of the interior such that China can wean itself off of over-dependence on external demand. Right now you have Europe that is attempting to prevent another debt crisis by cutting back its government spending, and those austerity measures are exacerbating the other problems in the economy that are basically reducing consumption, and that hurts China's exports. Similarly, the United States is not seeing recovery as robust as it had hoped earlier in the year, and has seen some particularly bad news recently having to do with its housing sector and also credit. And that means that China can expect its exports to start at least slowing down for the remainder of the year and maybe even not growing any further towards the end of the year. And obviously for China, an economy that's heavily export dependent, that's a dangerous situation and one that has to be met with fiscal and monetary measures.